Alright, so there's the victory. I'm sure that my barricade's got more kills than anybody. See bad you can't have like the unit here. It's like barricade, 3 chevrons. That'd be perfect. Run away, you chickens, run away. You'll never take Athens from me. If I had money, I could build a fort at Athens, but I don't have money. Barbary Pirates want a peace treaty, and I just don't really feel like giving them one, although it might be a good thing if they're blockading any of my trade. I'll need to check that out and see. If they are, then the next time they offer, I might take it. Let's see, I'm making quite a lot of money because now I have 6,900. So let's go ahead and... I don't really need a whole lot of units besides militia, but I might train a line unit in Athens. I don't want to waste too much time there. Let's see... I wonder where the units being recruited to this army are coming from. Recruitment, so they've all been trained. I guess on this turn they'll start taking off in that direction, or they could be coming from up north here. Yep, here they are. There's the 2 line units that I need to come join this army. And I'm sure that Saxony is going to be a little bit unhappy for a while, possibly, maybe not. My troops are still retraining here though, so I'm going to wait and attack Prague on the next turn. And let me make sure, let me go into my government here. Policies, taxes, construction on automatic, okay. So I'm not going to spend all my money this time so that some of my tax money can be used to do some construction. Looks like there's a Swedish army up here. I forgot I have an army up here as well. Looks like it's in the midst of retraining also. Let's go ahead and just destroy the Swedish army. Not really worth showing that battle because it's a small army. My big battles that the Swedish took place in the past. Let's let those units continue to retrain. I don't know why it takes so long for armies to retrain. I've got another semi-decent army right here, it looks like, too. I'll keep that in mind. And it seems like I did start training some ships. Ships. Actually, I just have pikemen trying to keep the Swedes out of that. I probably can't train any good ships is the problem. Well, I can train some 4th rates or an admiral's flagship 5th rate. I mean, not great ships. I'm sure the British probably have better ones. But I don't believe I can actually upgrade my dock to a dry dock yet. Let's see what research is being done on that. Naval board, naval architecture. I'm not sure which one of these allows me to do the dry dock. Looks like I am researching some stuff for the ships though, so that's good. Yeah, I probably should go ahead and start training some ships. I mean, I know they won't be great necessarily, but I can go ahead and train. They're kind of expensive though too. I'll train this 5th rate. And then I'll come back and train some 4th rates or something once I get done there. That Admiral's flagship will take a little bit longer to train. Let's go ahead and end this turn as well. And then we'll continue our war against the Austrians on this next turn. I should be able to continue to defend myself against the Venetians unless they just get out of control and bring a huge army. It does seem that if you're smart on this game, because of the horrible, horrible AI tactics, you can manage to defeat rather large AI armies if you're semi-smart about it. I do love the grand campaign on this game, honestly. I mean, so many nations all across the world, and it would be really cool if they make, you know, Empire 2 Total War, and just, I mean, really bring the whole world into, like, Africa, Australia, all the theaters. I mean, that would be freaking awesome if they did something like that. Agent detected. I don't guess I care. Here is my agent. I haven't used him for much of anything. It seemed like there was a Austrian missionary back here. We can try and take him down. Yeah, let's see if we can assassinate this Austrian missionary back here. Assassinate. Take me another turn to get there. My line infantry can join up with me. And it looks like we can march all the way to Venice, which is going to be one of our victory regions. So let's go ahead and make that march. And there is quite a large army here. I'm going to actually try and siege these. I mean, they're not good, but I'm going to try and siege them out because I hate fighting and have to march through the town. So I'm going to continue the siege here. And it looks like there are some Bavarians here. I guess they're at war with me, and they're going to come help. It looks like they came from Bavaria here. Obviously, Bavarians from Bavaria. That's not their main city. This would be it. Munich. So, looks like they have come from Munich to try and stop my valiant invasion of Austria here. why it's kind of glitching out here. Okay, it wasn't just Fraps that was causing that. For some reason, like, Empire itself was, like, kind of slowing down and freezing up, and I'm not really sure why. So, let's get back to things. Let's get this... It's doing it again. It's rather odd. Maybe if I do something here... Seems like it may have stopped there. I don't know what the heck was going on there. That's weird. We need to beat this Bavarian army, so I will go ahead and show you that battle. So I'll see you on the battle map. Unit. Oh yes! Alright, now they're gonna rout too. I just flogged that entire unit with those grenades. That was awesome. Alright, looks like this battle has been won. I'll see you back on the campaign map. Take a look at the statistics there. I lost 156 men. They lost 582. Looks like number of kills goes to my line infantry. There's probably those 2 units. And my grenadiers managed to get 60 kills there. Those were all grenade kills too. Alright, so the Bavarians have been forced away from... Oh, don't know what happened. Have been forced away from Prague, which means I can now easily capture the city. I'll simply demand their surrender, and they'll accept because there are no military troops present, just their firelock armed populace, who apparently don't really feel like fighting. Need to repair the buildings here, so we are now in control of Prague. So that's awesome. Definitely putting the hurt on the Austrians. Pretty soon their only territories will be over in what used to be France. And I have them sieged out in Vienna. And I think I'm going to go ahead and start marching these troops out of the Swedish area up here. Yeah, I have a big army here I need to bring all the way back. Let's go ahead and start them to regenerating as well. Let's train some militia to leave in this province so that we don't have any rebellions. And I'll just go ahead march up here. Now the Swedish Navy is in here, and that's probably going to keep me from crossing this little ferry point here. So I'll have to force them out. And it looks like my naval recruitment should be one more turn, and I'll have that Admiral's flagship 5th rate. I'd like to get some naval battles in before this whole thing's said and done. I'll train a couple of 4th rates there. Not the best boats, but it'll probably get done with what I need it to. Let's go ahead and end this turn. I'm actually really liking this campaign. I forgot how much I like the Empire Total War campaign. Alright, it looks like the Austrians are going to come out and defend Vienna like they should. So this could either be the victory for the Austrians against the Polish invaders, or it is going to be the downfall of the Austrians in a major decisive battle. I actually have a huge, excellent general here. Apparently this guy kicks butt. He's got like so many stars. So this ought to go well for me. I think they're giving the Austrians way too good odds here. But we'll see. Alright, the battle is beginning. The Austrians have actually gotten a couple of good shots with their howitzer here and hit some of my men with some explosive shell, but it's not enough to you know, really have caused like massive significant army to my damage. It looks like they are charging right up the center towards my artillery, but they're going to get mowed down by my line infantry. Let's take a look at how effective my artillery was. Looks like I only killed one man that salvo, so not super effective to be honest. Looks like they have another artillery unit. These guys just got wasted there. Why are my men moving? Oh, I didn't realize I had selected my line infantry there. Halt! Squares. This enemy Austrian cap here is going to get caught on my squares. I know I formed all my units into squares, not just the ones that I needed to, but at least that'll keep my men safe there. It looks like there's more Austrian cav headed this way. I could probably just intercept them with my hussars if they come too close. Oh wow, that square just got hit with explosive shot. Alright, I need to get out of square here. That was bad. And I'm not causing near as much damage to that Austrian howitzer as it seems to be causing to me, which is annoying. Okay, let's get these units out of square over here. Reform the line. Looks like some firelock armed citizenry there. I'm not even concerned about them because their kill rates will be so horrific. Alright, I'm going to take this cav over here and start doing some work. See if we can take down this howitzer a little bit quicker. Man, my howitzers are causing a depressing amount of damage. They're just firing away straight ahead here, my units. There we go. Still no hits. Man, that is terrible. Check out this massacre in the woods. Yeah, Provincial Cav headlong into line infantry. Not a recommended tactic on Empire Total War. Not by air, nor probably anybody. Some of my men are probably still reloading though. Oh yeah, that's just going to be a complete slaughter. Absolutely horrific. And then these artillery pieces are going to get plowed right here by my regiment of horse. I've got 2 units of them. Alright, that is going to be an end to that Austrian howitzer. Oh crap. Probably just hit a lot of my own horsemen there. That was intelligent. Only air would fire right into his own men. Very, very intelligent. I'm going to move up my my line troops here. Make a big push. And then there's another Austrian artillery piece trying to wheel up right here, so I'll come and hit it. There's a Provincial Cav there, but it's nothing my light dragoons can't handle. There we go. So this ought to be the end of that Austrian artillery unit here real fast. Man, the range is so short. Matchlocks on Shogun 2 have more range than this. But that's just the way this game was made, so it's like every unit's that way. It's not really a big deal. Alright. Wow, man. My artillery is laying down quite the hit right there. We did take out that artillery unit. Let's see if we can take out this Provincial Cav. Come close the gap in on these Austrian infantry. Run into position and open fire. Looks like they are going after my cav out here, which I'm not going to let them do. I will take my cav back here for a hammer and anvil blow, though. Oh wow, the Austrians are just getting opened up on point blank by my line infantry as soon as they get in position. So this is going to be brutal. I should probably turn my my howitzers off as I'm too close to my own men. Yeah, okay, I halted their fire. Alright, all my lines should be opening volleys up here. And a lot of that's just Austrian firelock armed citizenry, so that's not going to go well for them. Irregulars. Okay, this is a unit of skirmishers. I'll hit them with my regiment of horse. There is a Provincial Cav back there, but I should be able to manage. How about these guys are going to get shots off? The computer's pretty good about stopping on a dime and putting shots into your cav. Oh, good. Sweet. Got him. But it's good that the computer's good at something, because they're not good at much else. Alright, yeah, those guys don't even have a bayonet, so they're going to easily rout. Let's see, over here, let's take a look down the line. So you can see the Austrian troops in a full retreat there. I wish they had better smoke effects in this game too, but oh well. And now my cavalry is just going to make mincemeat of everything that's left. Alright, sweet. So, looks like the Austrian defense of Vienna did not go in their favor. And their last units are going to be routing now. Let's watch me chuck some of these armed citizenry. I gave one of them a pretty good chucking. Alright, so there are not many Austrian troops left, just this one firelock armed citizenry over here. And a quick command order and charge from my cavalry in this vicinity will finish this battle. This one unit here is only broken, but probably won't come back to the fight. There's my regiment of horse tracking down these last guys. Alright, so we are now going to be in control of Vienna. There's the battle results. Took a lot more losses than I should have. Only 158 though, I guess. Looks like my line infantry and reg of horse cleaned up. My light dragoons. So, had a few units do pretty well. A little bit of chevronage in that army, not too much. Oh yeah, I forgot I was sieging and I beat the Austrians, so it won't be a complete victory quite yet. We'll take it on the next turn though. I'm surprised other countries haven't declared war on me just for getting bigger and stuff. So that one's definitely new on me. But if you watch your diplomacy close on this game, you can use diplomacy to your advantage, and there's a lot of alliances and stuff that are pretty critical to help you survive. Plus the trade agreements and everything else that'll help you out there. Oh, whatever. I guess I'll make a peace treaty with the Barbary pirates. Sick of them asking me. I call them the Barbary pirates. I guess they call them the Barbary states. Looks like the auto build is constructing some buildings for me, which should slowly be increasing my infrastructure and everything. I'm not really too particularly interested in doing that on my own. Let's see, so I'll just auto resolve. They don't really have much left in this vicinity. And Vienna is now under Polish control, and none too happy about being in such a position. And I can't say I blame them. I wouldn't really want people invading my homelands either. I'm going to go ahead and rebuild those buildings. Army. There we go. And then the taxes are on automatic, so that should take care of it. So I'm going to go ahead and call it stops for now. I don't know why the spy never went ahead and assassinated this missionary like he was supposed to. At least try to assassinate him. Oh, come on. Can't even shoot a missionary. Must have a conscience. Jeez, look at these Austrian navies sitting back here. Holy crap. It's like a ton of brigs and Indiamen. That is weird. Didn't even realize that. I wonder, yeah, I have my first naval ship here. I've got an Admiral's 5th rate. Sweet. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to go ahead and call it stops for now. Looks like we've made some progress there. There is one Austrian province left behind my lines, which, or I should say 2 of them. It looks like, or maybe it's just 1. Let's zoom up and see. Yeah, it's just 1. No, 2. Yeah, Transylvania is 1, and then Hungary is the other one. So as soon as I finish taking those two locations, then we'll be able to focus on the remaining Bavarian and Austrian troops. And it looks like they are indeed going to be sending some troops my way. That's good. It's good to know that they're going to try and give me a fight. And it looks like the Bavarians have a number of troops in that region as well. And remember that the Venetians are at war with me also. So there are a lot of troops massing towards my borders, but I have a couple of good armies here and should be able to hold them back. And it doesn't look like they're moving towards my town in the north either, but I do have the army coming back from the north. Let's force these Swedish ships. The only problem is I still can't cross that land bridge because the Swedish ships are still in the way. Like, as someone said, you know, whenever their influence covers that little crossing there, you can't make it. So I'm going to have to finish training my ships and hopefully take those Swedish navies out so I can move my troops. Or I can just go pick them up on a boat and drop them off too. Well, like I said, I'll stop for now. Stick around for more Poland-Lithuania campaign. It won't be as long in between episodes this time, I promise. Kind of have this all planned out. So hope you enjoyed it. You can definitely see that we have a big swath of Europe under our control now. And it's going quite well.